Hey everyone. First of all, let me say I'm sorry for not recording and posting anything for a while. I'm going to try to change that. And, yeah, I was going to upload videos on Wednesdays, but I figured it might be easier if I did it on Thursdays instead. So the schedule will basically be, I was boards on Sundays, vlogs on Mondays, and then other videos on Thursdays. So, yeah, this week I was bored, so I decided to give you a list of my ideas for Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Super excited about the game. I've heard from someone that it's coming out soon. I don't know if that's true or not. Um, so yeah, I have a list here. So if I look over here from time to time, that's why. And yeah, let's get started. So number one on the list is multiplayer / online mode. This is pretty straightforward. You could either go like co-op, so there's multiple security guards working together, or you could go versus, so like some people could be playing as security guards, others could be playing as animatronics. I think that'd be awesome, and I think it would just make the game so much more fun. I mean, it's fun already, but it would just be so much more cool with that. Yeah, that one's kind of self-explanatory, I guess. Number 2, other game modes. Now, I know this kind of ties into the number 1 spot on the list, but I'm thinking like you could have like a campaign mode and then like a classic mode, where classic mode would just be straight up Five Nights at Freddy's like we've always known it, and then campaign mode could be, actually I have a list of ideas over here. Campaign mode could be like more story revealed, obviously, free roaming, possibly, maybe even possibly different weapons you could use against the animatronics. I think that'd be pretty cool. Number 3, competitive animatronic. Now what I mean by this is an animatronic that would like try to get into your office before all the others and be more competitive, and like if it encountered another animatronic, it could like slow them down. So it'd kind of be helpful, kind of not, if you get what I'm saying. Also, I think it should be dragon, just because dragons are awesome. Number 4, traps. This could be like a way to defend yourself against the animatronics. You could use various traps and stuff like that to kind of impede their progress and stop them from getting into the office. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, this one's also kind of self-explanatory, I guess. Number 5, stores for the paychecks you get. Now, you know how at the end of each game, after 5 nights, you get a paycheck for, you know, for completing the week. I'm thinking there could actually be a use to these. You could, like, get a store, and then you could get, like, some of the weapons in campaign mode and stuff like that. I think that'd be pretty awesome. More ways to defend yourself, more traps, stuff like that. Number 6, a sanity meter. Now, let's face it, if you're working in a haunted pizzeria for 5 nights or maybe even 7, then it's gonna drive you a little bit crazy. So my idea is you have to like try to keep your sanity up. I don't know how that would work or anything, but you would have to try to keep the sanity meter up, and if it ran all the way down, you would lose. And maybe even if like the more your sanity meter went down, you get like more it's me hallucinations and stuff like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Number 7, the return of Purple Man. Now, it seems pretty self-explanatory, but I actually have some more ideas for this. Like, you could actually like get to see him and encounter him, and maybe even in campaign mode he could be like a boss. I think that'd be awesome. You know, it'd also help to reveal more of the story, I think. Number 8, a combination of mechanics from previous games. Now what I mean by this is like you could have like a power level, you could have like a music box to wind up, you could like have to use your flashlight for some animatronics. So like, yeah, mechanics from other games. Another self-explanatory one, really. Number 9, multiple offices for different sets of cams. So what I mean by this is you'd have to go to different offices. There could be like 2 or 3 different offices you'd have to go to look at different cameras. And my idea was that you could crawl through the vents in the building. And like you'd have to be careful because there could be animatronics in the vent or even waiting for you in the next office. I think that'd be super scary, just knowing that they might be there, you know? Number 10. Phone Guy's son as the new phone guy. This one's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? I mean, like, I guess it could add some more story to the whole mix. But yeah, other than that, I just wanted to put it in there because it sounded cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. I have to give some credit to a friend of mine. His name is Sean. We kind of came up with these together. So yeah, consider liking and subscribing. And I will see you all tomorrow with a vlog.